Here's a product I've been working on for a little over 3 years now, and this is the latest version that I've made for Christians, and it's something I think you're all going to love. It's got so much in it, and whenever this is our new packaging. Our old packaging was like paper thin, and this is the good stuff here. And we put like a nice gift print design on it. And you can open it up, and we have the symbolic design around the Bible button, which has kind of like the description from the Bible where there's the 4 creatures around the throne of God. We have those around the Bible button, and there's a lot of symbolism into this design, where like the red stands for the sacrifice of Christ, and so it's like they're surrounding God. With the design there, so you can take it out. And this is a sample I got from the manufacturer. This is not actually the final version. We're doing some tweaks. Like on the front, they actually missed the B in bringing us and God closer. It just says bringing us and God closer. So yeah, we got to fix that, and we're gonna be changing that print right there and putting it under there, and having a little guide for you all. But this is the product here I've been working on with my company, Talking Cross. It's the Bible button. And so what you'll be able to do with this is, the old version just said 300, there was 365 verses on it. And they're motivational Bible verses. The new one will have an app. It'll be pre-installed with those same verses. But now you're going to have thousands of verses in different sets, like motivation. You're going to have prayer, whatever specific topic you want to hear about, or a sin issue like gluttony, lust, wrath. Like if you happen to have a sin issue, you can listen to verses to get better in that. And then on top of that, you're going to have Bible trivia. There's over 1,200 questions. Easy, medium, hard. It's if you're like a new Christian or a pastor, you're gonna have a set for you that you can upload to this and play with like your family or friends. And then you're gonna have Bible conversation questions, or faith-based conversation questions, where there's over 1,200 of those, and you can upload a family-friendly set or more of an adult set with more appropriate questions for adults that are meeting up for, say, a Bible study, talking about more deep topics. And then you can upload those, and it'll ask you a question. You'll be able to discuss with your group there about your faith. We have English, Spanish on this with 3 different versions: the KJV, the classic, and then a modern version. We're using the World English Bible, which is an open domain Bible that anybody can use. The other ones require an agreement, which I was unable to get with some of the publishers of the Bible without unfavorable terms, like the ESV, the New King James Version. I wanted to get those, we just couldn't come to an agreement. So we're going to get the WEB, and then the RVR, which is the Reina Valera 1960. That's the Spanish version we're going to have. And so this is just like way better. If you're a Christian, you're gonna love this. It's got so much value you can't find anywhere. Out of all my competitors, if you combine them together and times them by 2, they still would not have as much as this provides. And like, you don't even have to be good with technology. Like, man, it's like, I want to get this for my grandma. She's not even gonna understand how to do that. We have a 24-hour phone line that you can call, which is on the bottom of the button, and it might be listed on our listing. I don't know. Amazon has restrictions of what we can actually provide. I don't think it's going to be in the listing, because Amazon just doesn't like that. They want you to stay only talking to them. But we do have that, and an email support too. So like it's 24/7 Spanish and English call line, so you can get help setting that up. Your grandma or whoever who needs help. So I wanted to make something that was like, but you just can't get. There's just so much value to it. It's just next level. And I have some big plans with the app. I'm hoping my phone don't fall. I'm recording on my phone right now. I have like a suction mount, and I just feel like any second it's just gonna like fall. Hopefully not, we'll see. But we'll have some big plans with the app. I can't really talk about them quite yet, but you're gonna get a lot of really cool stuff that no other company can offer. I want Talking Cross to be something modern for Christians, other than like everything for Christians like seems so outdated. And I want to make something. I want to bring us into the future. Like God, Jesus is not the past. He is the Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end, the past, the present, and the future. And I feel like the future is neglected. Like there's so much potential with the different technologies that are coming out to spread the gospels like never before, for Christians to grow like never before, to expand in their knowledge of the scriptures. And it's been a tough journey. God has been, what they say, like He's been crafting me in the furnace. It has been I'm a truck driver. My little truck driver shirt. I'm at a truck stop right now, actually. And I got like another 400 miles of driving ahead of me. And I've been like hoping to get out of this for like a year, 2 years now. Like I think for the past 2 years I've told myself, oh, this is the last year. I'm finally gonna make it out. And here I am. So this is where God still has me. And the whole time I'm pouring all of my resources into that button. Like everything we sell of the current buttons, all of it gets reinvested. I don't keep a dime. And then I've invested everything into this one, and I think it's going to be really huge with you all. I think you're going to love it. And we're looking at it being out probably in March, maybe. We've had a lot of delays. Made some bad hires, and we've had legal hurdles of like lab testing we have to do, and that's been very expensive. Just like the amount of work that goes into creating all the audio files, it's a lot. I have an assistant, and he's put in like over 1,000 hours, and I put in equivalent or more doing my part on all my stuff. And one of the really cool things is I got Ray Comfort actually agreed to let me use his voice on the Bible button, and I helped him with a project creating a replica of his voice with artificial intelligence. And I was able to help him make a video on his channel where that artificial intelligence was reading the whole New Testament, which he got up on his channel. So yeah, go over to Living Waters and check out their content. I believe he has a second channel, which is like Ray Comfort. If you type in Ray Comfort, you'll find all kinds of channels for him. But really great guy. I'm gonna try to get some more voices for you. I would personally like to have Mike Winger would be a really great voice, I think, to have on there. I think Dave Ramsey, if we can get him on there. I mean, he's a Christian, so that'd be a cool option. I've reached out to the Ramsey team, and as of right now, they said no. I'm gonna send them one, and we'll see if they change their minds. But as of right now, it's a no from Mr. Ramsey. And I have a few other people I would like to get their voice on there. I'm gonna send them a button. I've gotten no's mainly, and one maybe. Gary Hamrick from Cornerstone Chapel in Virginia. I reached out to them. I haven't got a no, and I haven't got a yes. I got a maybe, and I haven't talked to them in a few months. So I'm gonna send them a note. I love them. Whether they choose a no or yes, I'm gonna send them one anyways, because I just love what they do. And I think they're a genuine church teaching the true gospel. And yeah, I'm gonna send them a couple, and hopefully Gary likes them. Pastor Gary Hamrick. So what do you all think about this? Do you think this will be something that you'd use? And what do you think you'd like to have additionally on the Bible button? So we have the Bible verses, Bible trivia, conversation questions. I'm probably going to add like a set of Christian jokes, like how does Moses make coffee? He brews it, like stuff like that. I might have like a one of those on there. We'll see. But yeah, I'm constantly adding stuff. When you get it, you're not just stuck with just that. Anytime we make additions to the app, you're going to be getting continuously more and more stuff. So it's something I think you're all going to love. It's been a hard journey making it, and it's going to be a long journey ahead, and I'm looking forward to it. I am not sure that we have a whole ton of time left until Jesus comes back, and I would love with this company to help advance the Great Commission, because I think we can get the Great Commission done in our lifetime. That would be a greater goal I'd like to tie in with Talking Cross, because just with the advancement of technology, we're going to be able to make the scriptures into so many languages very easily and spread it very quickly because of just how ubiquitous phones are, like cell phones, how present they are over the face of the earth. I know people who are making like less than $10 a week, well, $10 like a day in Nigeria who have cell phones. One of my friends over there, I think their basic income is $10 a day, which is insane. So yeah, we're in for some exciting times. And speaking of which, I saw like apparently yesterday there was supposed to be like an alien invasion, December the 3rd. Yeah, that didn't happen, so that's interesting. I do think the UFOs, this is going to be a separate video, is like, if it's true that there are UFOs or UAVs, whatever they're calling them, I think they're probably not aliens, but interdimensional beings, spiritual beings, aliens, demons. I know in the Bible it says we're going to see like signs in the heavens. So I think personally this is additional signs of the soon return of Christ. So I'm going to make that into a separate video and talk about that a bit. But I mean, that's basically it for this. You know, I'm looking forward to it and to follow along. I'm going to see about posting here when this is ready to go. It doesn't work. I would show you, but they sent me it and it does not operate currently. So I have my team working on that. We're about to begin manufacturing, and whenever it is working, I'll see about showing you. But for now, that is it. Stay blessed.